Game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pete Rose. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a changeup right down the middle. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Frank Robinson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ken Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ken Williams.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, designated hitter, George Sisler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting
digging in, Eddie Murray. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Johnny
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball end up being...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Dana Benson.
Center fielder.
He's ready.
Dana
Here's the first
Benson.
offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Dave Simone. On its tailor-made to short. 6-3 apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. 0-for-1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Pete Rose. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Manny Machado. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's a high pop-up. Rose settles under it near second. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ken Singleton. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate,
Batting
Cal
sixth.
Rip,
Third
and he is
baseman,
proving to be something of a
Cal
non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit out towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So coming to the plate,
Batting seventh,
Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Blair patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Johnny
catcher,
Bench.
number 5.
He's set, and
Johnny
the pitch.
Bench.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Singleton is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding
11,
forward now,
shortstop,
Barry Larkin. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dana Benson.
Dana Benson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Singleton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Paul Blair. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Paul Blair.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
2 straight.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ken Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Williams.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Dave Simone. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. hard on the ground towards short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Pete Rose. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, George Sisler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number
Chop
0.
foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Standing in, Ken Singleton.
Right fielder.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got a low.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Digging in, Frank Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Frank Robinson.
Hit in the air out to left field. Williams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In is Joey Votto now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Smoke toward the hole. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Dana Benson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Larkin rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jay Bruce.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Cal Rip. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Roberts.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Rip is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Standing in, Paul Blair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ken Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Benson ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Sisler, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benson giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. Robinson is there, and he puts it away. Ready once again, Dave Simone. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Williams, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Rose. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. but a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Digging in to try it again, Ken Singleton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ken Singleton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Rip. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Striding in once again, Paul Blair. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Frank
Leading off for
Robinson.
Cincinnati.
He'll be tasked
Right
with
fielder.
starting things as we
Frank
begin the seventh.
Robinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Joey Votto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Williams is after it. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Singleton over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The catcher,
Digging in,
number
Johnny
5.
Bench.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 11.
So digging in now, Barry Larkin. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Ken Williams.
Leading off for the
He'll try and
Orioles,
get something started in the
left
home
fielder,
half of the seventh.
Ken Williams.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Bruce will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 00.
Stepping into the box,
Designated hitter,
George Sisler. He's
Sisler.
roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First
Stepping up to
baseman,
the
number
plate,
33.
Eddie Murray.
Eddie
0 for 3 with
Murray.
an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. And now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now at the plate,
The
Manny
shortstop,
Machado.
number 13,
He's hitless in
Manny
3 at-bats to this
Machado.
point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
At the plate,
Now batting,
Ken Singleton
right fielder,
looking to make it
Ken
3 straight 2-out
Singleton.
hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole coming to the plate now, Dana Benson.
Leading off for
And he's
Cincinnati,
working on a
center
3-double
fielder,
game right now.
Dana Benson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Jay Bruce.
left fielder,
He's working on a
Jay
1 for 3
Bruce.
thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Dave Simone. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Cal Rip. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Robinson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Rose ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder,
ready now,
6.
Paul Blair. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bench corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blair has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Pete Rose, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Frank Robinson. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Bench has a play, 1 out. Settling in now, Ken Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Larkin onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, George Sisler, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in now, Eddie Murray.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.